If there is anything wrong that happens with us, especially if we work so hard, it means there is something in life that we don't understand and we need to fix right away because time is clicking. I didn't bring my watch, but you got the idea. Time is clicking. You might have a job that is looking promising, but in the end, the environment is just toxic. Even if it was something I love, maybe you're investing in someone that is promising, but fact is, you end up having a liable friend, a big liability that will hold you instead of lifting you up. And when you take a degree, you would think that, okay, it's helpful to me in the future. You don't know what market will I go to in the end. You spend hours, but nothing happens. Do you think life is unfair? Do you think luck has to do with it? Or simply people are gifted? Think about all the friends that you've made, all the jobs that you've taken, and all the degrees and the wonderful certifications. You would do the impossible to attend 1 hour early before work every single day in order to get a promotion. You would take a degree after another, hoping that they will benefit you somehow in the market. You would do the impossible to maintain this friend, hoping that he will come around at some day. Is it worth it? You would say, duh. How else would I make my name? I think we still do not understand the game. The rewards are just not worth the effort. You need to stop what you're doing, whatever it is. And remember, whatever you do, you have to have an outstanding reward. Otherwise, why the heck would I invest time and energy if it's not going to be helpful to me in the future? I agree, sometimes it's not obvious. There is no way to have an obvious target and you are 100% trusting that it will all work out. But there are some indications. For example, if you are a chemical engineer and you work in a job in an electric company, when you get a promotion after the other, is the likelihood of you becoming something big deal in your field as chemical engineer happening in an electric company? Absolutely not. The course might be related to internal engines and I am an electrical engineer. Okay, what the heck am I doing in an internal engine design? This is for mechanical engineers. I would invest heavily on someone who understands the home, who appreciates that some people could be late in delivering the work and attending early. But some of them, after 72 hours, they show you their true color. The collective experiences that I've had before, from childhood to adulthood, to even bigger than that, I would depend and invest. One of them, of course, is using your gut. And instead of just depending on the logic